Alright, hey guys, this is Gamer Gal. I know it's, shoot. I really need to watch what I put here. So last week we went ahead and finished Tatooine. And so I think today, if I'm correct, we are starting Alderaan. Yes, we are. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I can't remember, where we left off last weekend. But I know for a fact that we left off somewhere. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I ended up getting level 28 mods or not. We'll have to see. Because I want to walk through that step with you guys as much as possible, because I recently found out on my level 65, that's what it is, level 65 trooper, that things change when you hit level 65. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. We're not even halfway to 60. Well, we're almost halfway to 60. So we'll figure that out together. So yeah, I'm just waiting for this to load. Load. I have a lot more stuff opened up this time around. Not sure why. Alright, so we will see. Ah, we just landed on Alderaan. That's what it was. Let's see if I upgraded anything. 11. Okay. We're gonna take a quick trip. Not yet. Damn. Alright. We're gonna take a quick trip to the coast. And we're just gonna see. Only because I'm curious and I cannot remember. And I hate that. I really should start writing this stuff down. Just to see. But I think if I remember, I think that I did. I know it probably would have been faster to go up the stairs and around, but I don't like to do that. I don't know why. I think it's mostly because I guess I just thought that this would be easier. This. Down. This, because I think I know where I'm going. Joink. No, I was way off. One in here. Alright, one. Oh, I guess it was level 26.
Bonita bola.
13. So
Want me
I
to be?
haven't upgraded anything yet. Partly, I think, it's because I think we're this close to level 30 that I figure waiting would probably be a good
Captain,
idea.
I'm sure you know a good price when you see one.
So,
Stay alive.
alright, cool. It looks like we're gonna wait till level 30, which is completely and totally fine by me.
Stay alive.
But since we're here, let's go ahead and do this. Defense. Yes. Shoot. I don't want them. That's something that we're gonna have to deal with for now.
There. Better?
Alright, so that's gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. Basically, a lot of these green things are gonna get sold. That's gonna go up here. That's gonna go down here. That's gonna go down here. That's gonna go up there. That's gonna come. This is what I want. It has that, and then. Okay. Your box. Okay. That one, 21, 24, 11. Basically anything that's got more endurance, I don't really want. So that just means that these two are gonna end up getting sold. And those two are automatically gonna be sold. Okay, this is starting to get redunculous. There's that. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's all going to get sold anyway.
Best prices this side of the galaxy.
Do. cool. Alright, now we can actually get some things going here. Right? Right. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Sorry guys, I just got to close out a few things. Alright. So, do this. Okay. So I hope everybody's having a good week, end of the week so far. I know the weekend pretty much came and went. It was fast. Today's my Saturday, so Tuesday through Friday, or Tuesday through Saturday. My bad. So today's my Saturday. Which is awesome. Just curious.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Appreciate your business.
All right. This is the Alderaan story arc. I don't know. I have one of these popped. Alright, here's what's gonna determine this. What is 28 to 32? Should be okay. So I won't do the story arc, especially since we're gonna get all this experience too. So yay for discovery experience, right? Ah, now I have an urge to go this way. The Alderaan is really pretty. It's not quite so dangerous as a lot of the other ones, but it's still pretty dangerous. I mean, look at this. It's pretty much farms and stuff. I think this is actually the Jedi Knight area, if I remember correctly. Unless you come, yeah, I don't know. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while, and a lot of changes has happened. And in fact, BioWare just released some update notes about what we could expect next month, and what we could expect in the future. Oh, this is Stool area. Yeah, I was right. So, that's gonna be pretty cool. That they're gonna do that. It's pretty cool what they're looking to do. Let me put it that way. I think, from my understanding, we're gonna get a couple more companions back. Really?
There. Better?
I wasn't looking to try anybody. Couple new companions. No, 3. I think there's 3 supposed to be coming back. I think this is also going to be the anyway, for those of you that know what I'm talking about, and we'll get into it eventually. It's just gonna take a bit. And the only reason why it's gonna take a bit is because we have to get through all of this stuff first. I could have cheated you guys and went ahead and did a level boost, but I'm not that person that would want to do that, especially if I'm gonna do a walkthrough. I have my reasons for doing this walkthrough. There basically isn't that great of walkthroughs around here. They don't talk about anything when it comes to mods and gearing and rotation. So basically what it is it's a big mess, and that is why I do it. It's because not a lot of people do it. Trust me, if I thought that it would get done by others, I probably wouldn't even bother. But not only that, but I've been wanting to do walkthroughs and live streams for a while, and I figure if I'm going to do live stream, I've got to do it right. Why won't it give me this? Like, seriously? That's weird. Okay. That's fine. I see how it's gonna be. We'll just run through here. Not only that, but there's something about starting from scratch and relearning the storylines that I like. You know, it's not. It's there's just something satisfying about it, I guess. Knowing that I'm relearning with you guys, basically, is what I'm getting at. I am relearning everything. Everything from how to mod and what to focus on to what's going to be my best strategy for leveling up, and how am I going to make it work. I'm relearning. I'm learning new specs for you guys as well. I told you guys that I didn't think I had a gunslinger. I can't remember how I cleared that one up. But I did.
You're alright.
And don't get me wrong. My next character will probably be Bounty Hunter. Another lightsaber. It kind of depends, I guess, on what I feel like doing. I think I'm gonna get all lightsaber, and then get the dark side. Alright, sweet. As I said, I wasn't coming out here to fight, I was just trying to get experience points. Funny how all that works out, right? Alright. Now, I need to get... to House Organa. That's what I need to do. I need to get to House Organa. La-di-da-di-da-di-do. Do-di-do-di-do. There's a thing over here that you want to pick up, but I can guarantee you right now. Well, let me check my mail real quick. Aww. Couldn't sell it. Are you kidding me? Alright, let me read this to you guys. This is from the Jedi that we helped on Tatooine. Captain, I have filed a full report to my Jedi Council and superiors regarding your cooperation on Tatooine. Grandmaster Satil Shan was especially impressed with your defeat of the Sith Lord Veveron Zer and wishes to extend her personal gratitude. You showed great courage and we are in your debt. Although Jedi do not carry material possessions in the field, we do maintain a storehouse of items donated to us. Please accept the enclosed gift with our thanks. I hope we meet again someday. May the Force be with you, Nariel. And we got a little bit of cash from that, which is always cool. Cash is cool. Can't have too much cash in this game. Although I do wonder about many other people's. A lot of people tend to make more cash than what I can even make. But I think it's a lot to do with the fact that they basically end up grinding for that for that. Selling stuff and everything else. If I knew the secret to making money on here, I would definitely share it with you. Sadly, on the other hand, I don't. Now, you guys are gonna think I'm weird because with this, I'll go in one way and out the other. I have no idea why. It's
What do we
just
do
something.
if some Duke or Baroness shows up? Salute? curtsy? Wink knowingly?
Of course, of course. Alright. So, some of you guys are like, okay, you're level 28. Why aren't you in a guild? Well, it's because I am picky with my guilds. I love to roleplay. So if I join a guild, it would be a roleplay, but normally, but I think for this, I would have to literally be a casual, it would have to be a casual thing, only because, you know, I don't really show up on this tune very much, and it would basically leave people hanging. So, alright, who are we talking to? Here we go.
You made a deal with a woman named Risha for this droid. I'm here to collect.
Welcome home, you ugly little thing. I mean the droid, of course.
This is no time for your juvenile jokes. We should properly introduce ourselves. I am Lady Sidonia Terran, Herald of the Gold Aurora.
And I'm her brother, Lord Len Terran, Warden of the Eternal Flame. Please call me Len.
What should I call your beautiful sister?
Seti. She loves that.
Please don't listen to my brother. He has the unfortunate quality of being an idiot. My brother and I are all that remains of House Terran's noble bloodline.
One of Alderaan's more reprehensible pedigrees, House Bayless, slaughtered our family and seized all our holdings.
You still have this old clanker, for whatever it's worth.
This droid holds new hope for us, literally. Centuries ago, our ancestors hid something inside it for safekeeping.
Pirates absconded with the unfashionable machine generations ago. Tracking it down has consumed our family since before we were born.
What that droid contains will rebuild House Terran. But we need instructions to safely open the hidden compartment. It's rigged to explode, you see.
The instructions are at our family's estate, now occupied by House Bayless's forces. Without those instructions, we can't pay you.
Are you looking to hire me?
You're obviously talented at acquiring things.
The instructions we need are in a datapad of Terran family history at our estate's library. If you retrieve that datapad, we'll add a substantial bonus to your payment.
And there are some additional family heirlooms we'll pay you handsomely to recover while you're there.
What am I looking for, exactly?
They'll be the valuable-looking things surrounded by guards.
Len, it's time for your meeting with House Organa. Don't keep their counselors waiting this time.
You just want this handsome stranger to yourself. Next time, dear sister, you get to beg our hosts for their table scraps.
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
I'll try not to come back too soon, dear sister.
Take your time here, Captain. I'll go stretch my legs.
I couldn't face another dreary meeting with House Organa's counselors. Thank you for sparing me.
I've been looking forward to a private chat since I got here.
I'll try not to disappoint you. When I was a girl, I dreamed of adventuring among the stars. What's it like, living that life?
Come to my ship and see.
That would generate no end of gossip. This is already quite a breach of etiquette, you know. An off-world man calling on a lady in private. People will talk.
Face it, you can't resist me.
I'm often drawn to things I'm not supposed to have. Regardless, I've kept you from your business long enough. Please take care of yourself out there.
Alright, let's get going, shall we? Yoink, gotta do this. 2086. Sorry guys, I'm checking up on something. Okie dokie. Sorry, kitty. My cat's trying to warm up on my feet. Alright, so rather do this. We're gonna do this, and we are going to do this. Only because I'm not sure where the heck I'm going yet. So until I can figure that one out. I guess it didn't take me very far. Okay then. Go to the cantina. We'll go to the cantina. Alright. Oh. Okay. So, now that we're out here, I'm gonna try to figure out where exactly we need to be because I don't want to spend money on them.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Okay, cool. I know
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I'm gonna do this the wrong way. Because, like I said, I absolutely do not feel like wasting money on something such as this. Not only that, but we can get, as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff that we gotta figure out. Oh, man. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry. I haven't been up very long. I took a nap, so I'm feeling pretty good. So we'll go ahead, finish Alderaan. Then once we're done with Alderaan, I'll cut the stream until tomorrow probably. We'll see. What am I about ready to get myself into? Thule encampment. Let's try to stay away from there, shall we? I really don't want to. So I realized that by not doing this, the arc for the story arc for this. I realize I'm probably missing out on achievement stuff. However, I think that it's doable just because this is a walkthrough. And I apologize for not doing any of the heroics. I am not a heroic person, and normally I am not even a flashpoint person. But I had found out that flashpoints you can do a story mode on, and so thus I was okily dokily with it. I just want to make that clear that so far I have not seen or heard of another flashpoint that I can do that for. Maybe once I can maybe once I can figure stuff out, even more, I will do maybe some heroics, some flashpoints, but I think the SLS is the only one that you guys will ever be able to get the chance to see the different sides of, and I'm stuck. No? Okay, cool. I'm not stuck anymore. Yay! So, yeah. Because the SLS is different for everybody. Because you have the different... Oh, crap. Kill it. Come on, like that, I don't think you have to go. Oh, turning around, turning around, turning around. Trying to avoid. Good luck. That. If I remember, I think maybe eventually you do actually end up here. But I can't remember. We'll figure it out. Oh crud! I forgot. Oops. Oh. This is the one thing that is different with this than a lot of others. Sadly, quite literally. There's just no around it sometimes. Which makes it super, super, super difficult. I had somebody tell me yesterday from work that video games were mindless. I'm upset. I'm like, if only they knew the math for trying to figure out the stats cost was like, oh, literally. And you got House Olgo after you. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something. 'Cause this is not what I intended to happen. Oh man, that sucks. How close am I? And that was kind of embarrassing. I don't care what anybody says. That was kind of embarrassing. Alright, so we're just gonna go along here. Get to where we need to. Finish this up real quick. And for this, we will get the bonus. So yay! We got all that. All we gotta do is do the King's Pass, Duran Mountains, Blair's Valley, and Territory. Which won't be too hard. This is what I hate. Alright, cool. We got people on all sides.
That ought to fix it.
And we'll just go ahead and call a medical probe. What I should have done was I should have just killed them outright right there. That's what I should have done. Instead of thinking I was smart and could outmaneuver these guys.
Think you're all right.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this. I really need to be careful and get... Level 29. I'll be level 29 here. So it's always good to be at least one level ahead of the planet that you are trying to get to next, or one level ahead of the area that you are trying to get to next. I have found that it's a lot easier. Where am I headed?
You're all right. And killed all these people, we probably would end up leveling up, but I really don't want to.
Aw. Wait, come on.
That ought to fix it.
Alright, cool. Now I just need to figure a way. And I think I found it. Map. Now it's hard to get up there, but I don't know what it is. Alright, let's go on and get... I'm an idiot, that's why I'm Gosh, that takes things out. That's so much better. Alright. We just need 4. So there's 1.
There. Better?
And I can't see, so there's the other one, so I can't do anything. I hope that Corzo can take care of it. You know what I do? I run. Corso stays. I'm hoping that by re-entering, I'll be able to see him. Sometimes it's all it takes. Nope. So
You got it, Captain.
coming with me. They're gonna try to run because you'll only be able to go so far. Alright.
That ought to fix you.
That was just... I hate when that happens. It's like, you cannot absolutely... And it's still... gonna do this.
You got it, Captain.
I'm gonna run. 'Cause I think both of them basically see him. So we'll just change him to damage. For the time wrap. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way. Either way, it doesn't matter because you can only go so far. Ah, there it is. Cool, now we don't have to worry about that. God, that is so annoying. Just gonna dip our heads in here. Just see if there's anything in here worth taking. Alright, and then do this. Hi guys. So apparently this is the end of the line. Which is fine, but there's so now we just need one more. And apparently I didn't see these.
That ought to fix you.
Cool. Alright, so that bonus is done. Ah, crap, they came back. No. Now to find our way over yonder. works out sometimes. Alright.
That ought to fix you.
Because I don't really want to. Oh, you assholes. Man, of course I took care of it. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. Alright. First we're gonna get rid of
There. Better? Ew, I have to go through there. Fix you.
Cool. Like that. I ain't playing around anymore. See? I love that one. am making some awesome good progress here. Alright. No idea about that guy.
That ought to fix you.
And we retrieve the data pad. Fudge bucket. Yeah. I just gotta do this. Man. Yay, stairs.
There. Better?
I just being able to do that. And jump. And joink.
Rumors are filling the hollow frequencies of a daring robbery at our old estate. You've set a lot of tongues wagging.
House Bayless is missing a datapad from their new library.
I'll let my dear sister have the honors. Never could decipher that blasted thing.
It's a simple code, woven through the genealogical entries. You just have to assemble the letters correctly, Len.
You're obviously the brains of this family, Sidonia.
She's also very talented on the violflute. Oh, and a gardener, and a poet, and...
Len, do shut up. According to this, we must pry open the droid's ventral servomotor housing and disable its lateral conduits. The hollow chip is hidden within a false power storage unit, behind a detonite charge, entering the disarm code.
You sure we ought to be standing this close, Captain?
I've got it! After all these centuries, we finally have our proof. The information on this holochip proves House Turan is owed a considerable number of credits. When the other families hear of this, we will reclaim our status among the nobility.
I guess congratulations are in order.
Please, there's no need. We're just happy to be rich.
Then take this data and have it authenticated by the Royal Council. I'll see to our benefactor's payment.
I'm sure you will, dear sister.
I'll, leave you two alone to negotiate. Call me when you need me, Captain.
I suppose you'll be leaving soon. You don't seem like a man who stays in one place for long.
I always have time for a gorgeous lady.
There's a charming crudeness to your romantic gestures I can't help admiring. One advantage to being an honored guest at House Organa is access to their finest food and drink. I can arrange a special meal for the two of us. We'll eat and talk about your adventures.
What happens when I run out of stories?
Why don't we start a conversation and see where things lead? Follow me to the parlor. We'll pour ourselves a drink while we wait for the food. Aren't you glad you decided to stay?
Why don't you leave all this behind, Sidonia?
That's more tempting than you know. But my place is here. I owe it to my family's legacy. I promised myself a long time ago I would live my life without any regrets. Thank you for letting me keep that promise.
Any other promises I can help you keep?
Thank you, but no. This datapad contains your payment for delivering the droid. It's the schematic for a powerful anti-radiation shield invented by House Tehran. The shield will protect your starship from lethal cosmic rays. You should give the datapad to your business partner, Risha.
She's more than just my business partner, you know.
Was it absolutely necessary to tell me that?
Rumors are filling. I let my.
It's...
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what's inside.
I hope it isn't.
According to the holo...
You sure?
I've got it. The information when the other...
I guess
Please.
Then...
That's usually how things work.
It's a shame you're only experiencing one. I can...
My adventures aren't for the faint-hearted.
I think you'll discover I'm not a faint-hearted. Follow me to the parlor. Aren't you glad?
This is great, but it's time for me to go.
Already have one foot back on your ship. I wonder what sort of woman it will take to settle you down. This datapad contains the shield.
What's she gonna do with it?
Build the shield, I believe. I assumed you knew all this. I also have your reward for recovering our family's heirlooms. I'm especially grateful for those. You risked your life for...
Yeah. Okay. Now guess what? We gotta go back and talk to that. So I made you guys go through that again. Yeah, normally I know you guys know how I feel about the whole flirt thing, but spaceport. Alright. I can't quite remember the storyline, so we'll see what happens after this. If it tries to take us to another planet, we'll go ahead and do the story arc until we can get to the next level.
That ought to fix you.
Ouch.
You got House Tehran's schematic. Perfect. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Ask me again when the bruises heal.
I sense there's a long story to go with those bruises. Your next delivery is to take that head in the jar to a sniveling little stuffed shirt named Pima Ahaf. Pima is at House Alda's estate. You'll have to sneak through some tough battle zones to get there.
Why does some noble need a head in a jar?
It's a history thing. If you're that interested, ask Pima. His lectures are thrilling.
Can't wait to ditch that creepy head. I swear its eyes follow me around the cargo hold.
This is one delivery I recommend keeping covered. Let's not upset the locals any more than we need to. Good luck, Captain.
Alright. I hate deliveries, but... what can a person do? Alright, so let's just go up here, see where we gotta go. Experience
Welcome.
points.
Please select an available travel route.
Shoot fire biscuit eater.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So apparently, turn mountains. Alright, I hate doing this.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's gonna annoy me. There we go. Alright. Gonna explore all this here and then. And as I said, it annoys me.
You're all right.
Crap. I would have known that. Yeah, if I definitely would have known that. There's reasons for everything, right? Right. Oh well. Experience points is what I really care about. Everything else is just a bonus. I think this is, besides doing flashpoints and stuff, I think this is the easiest way.
Think you're all right.
This. Do this. Alright. We still have to go through Killick's area, but hopefully it won't be nearly as bad as what we just encountered. Holy crap. I would have known this was the level 34 area. I never would have came here. But I didn't. And I did. So, might as well. Just get on with it. It doesn't matter because once I finish getting everything. Shit. What? Let me see.
There. Better?
Okay, so we are going to run and get the hell out of here. Yeah, so that was interesting, everybody. Super interesting. Oh, yeah. Go away, perfect. Oh, crap. I did not just do that. I did.
Think you're all right.
I'm gonna die. 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 Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Sad thing is I need to go back and follow the river. Unless I can. Actually, no, Oh, this will be perfect.
There. Better?
Okay. Map. So I'm probably a bigger idiot than I thought I was. So I am going to have to do this.
That ought to fix you.
I'm an idiot. Never claimed to be smart. Screw it. Whatever. We'll just do this. Alright, I need to find that river. Because if I can go follow the river, that I think would be major help. Because the river looks like it goes right on through. Well, there it is. I just need to stay with the river. And then not do anything stupid. See? That wasn't so bad. River ends here. It's okay. It's okay. I just need to find the path and tam it. Just, well, I can actually probably avoid the path if I am careful. Oh, hey, look, another path. Okay. No big deal. All I have to do is go up here, Okay, cool. These guys are friendly, it looks like. Woo, sweet. Let me just go here, do that. And now that one puts on my map too. Alright. That was actually pretty good. That was good. I was scared. Alright, do this. Okay, come on. You wanna give me... Give it to me, give it to me. Thank you. Everything I do for the experience points. I just need to do... There we go, okay. I just need to get back to the circle. Of course you would've.
Glad to be back in action.
Cool. Alright. Now we can... See? Now we have that. Now we can get to the mountains. What am I doing? And ouch. Alright, we're here. Only one thing left to do. Alright, I have to turn around and get this stuff down here.
Back at ya.
Yes, I know I'm in Emperor territory. Fudge. Oh, okay then. Whoops. I have two things that I could do. Go up here. I know you guys are seeing me die a lot today. Never said it was the brightest chip on the block. This way. Oh, house wrist. Shit. Give it to me, come on.
There. Better? Yeah, you and everybody else.
So now my question is, you know what? Screw it. Normally I try to do this for your guys' sake, but I'm just kind of wasting time now, is my thought. So instead of sitting here wasting time, I am going to go ahead and just do the quest. If I get discovery experience points, I get them. If not, oh bloody well, is my thinking on this. And it actually looks like I will be getting experience points. Just maybe not as much as I think. Unfortunately, Empire territory sucks. And also, coincidentally, part of the reason why I am so not gonna be able to get everything. So, as I said, as much as I want to, I'm having some problems. Well, see, this, at least I don't actually have to break in. Alright, so I'm here, repair. That's not what I need. What? Let me see if... No. Alright. Dailies. I don't do dailies. What? I don't do operations or I used to do PvP. Not anymore. Alright. Or uprisings. Meh. Alderaan. Okay. Don't know. Alright, sorry guys. I got distracted. Okay. We need to go to this. No, we need to go to this. And I need to go down here. Joink. No, I don't have a repair droid yet. Map. vendors here. Wait, vendors. Okay, but there isn't any here, so. Alright. Well, I'm kind of screwed until I can get a hold of a vendor. I can do it.
Guided tours of House Alder's Royal Museum are closed until further notice. I have nothing against off-world visitors, but please leave, or I'll be forced to call security.
Do you want this head in a jar or not?
I most certainly do not. Get that disgusting thing out of my sight. I mean, really, what sort of buffoon brings a counterfeit head and expects payment? House Alder has already obtained the head of Darth Bandon, thank you very much. It was genetically authenticated by one of my conservators yesterday.
You're being a fool.
How dare you? House Alder does not make mistakes. Cadrith? Cadrith, come here.
Yes, noble curator. How may I serve your impeccable rectitude?
Where is Neva? I want her to run the genetic authenticator on this head and prove it's a fake.
I haven't seen Neva since she authenticated the other head yesterday, noble curator. I sent a message to her holo, but she never replied.
I smell...
Meh.
Guided... I have nothing.
You want this...
I mean, House...
Not only are you an idiot, your people are incompetent.
Okay.
I have...
You want...
I mean, House...
Maybe this Darth Bandon had two heads.
Don't be ridiculous. Yours is obviously a forgery. Cadrith? Cadrith!
Yes, no...
Where is...
I haven't...
I need you to test this head for me, Cadrith.
I'd really rather not. It's quite ugly.
Cadrith, perform a genetic authentication on this head at once. Compare the results to the head we received yesterday.
I beg your patience, noble curator. This process will take some time. I'm afraid we have a slight problem. This head is a 100% genetic match for the Sith Lord Darth Bandon. I retested the head Neva verified yesterday, and it does not appear anywhere in the genetic authenticator's database.
Somebody owes me an apology.
And someone owes me an explanation. Captain Skavik, this is Noble Curator Pima Ahaf speaking. I demand that you return the Arcanian hyperdrive at once. The head you bought it with is a counterfeit.
Sorry, Pimi. I have a strict no refunds policy. Hey, Captain. You're a little late to the party.
I should have known you were behind this, Skavik.
I promised you'd regret crossing me. Hope you don't mind, Pimi, but Neva's taking an early retirement. She's too gorgeous for life in a museum.
What? You menace! You...
Wasn't that hard, trust me.
You won't have much use for women once me and Huey get done with you, Skavik.
You still got that giant viper sword? What are you trying to compensate for, kid?
Corso doesn't have anything to prove.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you two had gotten so close. Wish I had a hollow of your face right now, Captain. That expression is just priceless. Have fun eating my vapor trails.
This is unthinkable. Skavik has committed a grievous affront to House Alder.
Send some guards after him, fast.
I'll inform House Organa's spaceport security, but I can't guarantee they will intervene. Skavik received the Arcanian hyperdrive at the spaceport yesterday. If he's still there, he must not have finished installing it. Skavik cannot leave Alderaan without a function.
find that.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
It's just low. Okay, cool.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Peril.
Appreciate your business.
Really? There we go.
That ought to fit you.
Sweet. Cool, that's done.
You didn't waste any time, did you, Captain? Bet you ran quicker than a Varactyl on hot sand. Not that it mattered.
How does he always manage to get away?
Yeah, sorry I can't be there in person, but my sweet little Neva is very sensitive to violence. Don't worry, though. My friends here will show you a good time.
What's wrong? Afraid to face me yourself?
No, it's just... this way I can watch you get slaughtered from every conceivable angle. Isn't technology wonderful? Captain, say hello to Sergeant Teutonian and his men. They were working freelance for the houses, but now they work for me.
You hired a whole army to kill just us? I'm honored.
The Sergeant has graciously accepted my contract, on very short notice, I might add, to vaporize you.
How much to leave me in one piece?
Sorry, we only take one contract at a time.
Once you're buried, I'll pay my respects to Risha and collect what's mine. Goodbye, Captain.
Hit it, men!
You're either the luckiest shot in the galaxy, or those were some seriously unlucky mercenaries. Guess I'll erase this holo recording.
Anybody who works for you dies.
You're either the luckiest shot...
Luck had nothing to do with it.
Right. I'm supposed to believe it was your amazing reflexes? Look, I hate to cut things short, but I got a swanky new hyperdrive to install. Love that Arcanian tech. Take good care of the rest of my stuff, Captain. I'll be coming for it soon.
Just found out what's happening. Sorry I'm late. The good news is, I tracked Skavik's ship to House Thul's spaceport. He must have gone there to finish installing that hyperdrive. There's still time to get him.
I'll fly us to that other spaceport in no time.
Throttle down, Captain. It's not that simple. The Empire controls House Thul. Skavik has landing clearance from the Imperials, but you'll have to sneak in on foot. Luckily, someone here owes me a big favor. I've arranged a meeting to sneak you inside that spaceport and get the hyperdrive.
What if I don't make it back, gorgeous? Will you miss me?
Don't be ridiculous. You always survive. My contact is at these coordinates. Oh, and there may be a way we can profit from this whole debacle. House Alda still wants the head. That pompous gasbag Pima Ahuf will probably pay anything to get it.
I'll see what he has to say.
He was willing to give up a custom-built Arcanian hyperdrive for that head. I suspect he'll say a lot. Good luck, Captain. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Yeah, how about we just do this? You may think I'm lazy, but I promise you that is so not the case. Right. Come on, there had to be... Should've just done this to begin with. Map.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Whoopsies.
Hello again, Captain. I understand Skavak has escaped. I was, truly sorry to hear that.
I still have your head. Got anything useful to trade for it?
We got off on the wrong foot, didn't we? I apologize if I was rude before. You must understand, the head of Darth Bandon is a priceless artifact. He was the Sith Lord who murdered one of Alderaan's noblest sons. Centuries ago, Trask Ulgo bravely sacrificed himself in combat with Darth Bandon. Trask's martyrdom saved the Galactic Republic.
What keeps the head fresh looking after all these years?
When Darth Bandon ultimately fell in battle, Sith acolytes preserved and enshrined his head. Despicable people. Alderaan's current king is of the Ulgo family bloodline, and he reveres his ancestor Trask. The remains of Trask's murderer will be the perfect peace offering to our king. House Alder must have your head, so to speak.
I'll trade this head for a new Arcanian hyperdrive.
But I only had the one, and the Arcanian engineer who crafted it is long dead. Any payment in credits I give you for the head now will have to come from my own funds. I'm not a wealthy man. Please, I beg you, for the love of peace and posterity, please accept my offer of what little I possess.
As long as I get a haul jets out of here, fine.
You are very gracious indeed, and a credit to your profession. I must deliver this head to Baron Alder at once. Thank you for your understanding. Farewell.